I've got my first casualty. He is missing feathers on his neck, and I hope this isn't the first sign of a weasel. So this is Hopalong. Maybe we better put the seatbelt on you. That smoke is just above the chicken coop. Pretty wild. We're gonna take one bird, do a cook. Homegrown chicken. Hi, I'm Greg Ovens, and this is Ovens Rocky Mountain Bushcraft. I'm gonna try to build a bear-proof chicken coop. Yeah, I want to order some chicks. We're gonna try to get an automatic watering system figured out. Starting to crap on me. No bears getting through this. So this is the chicken Hopalong. I bring them out and feed them treats sometimes. I left these guys for 3 days. They did fine. But I got to clean the coop out now. So that's what I'm up to. Clean this out. Somehow they flooded it because they got so much stuff in the trough that it overflowed. But it's time to change it anyway. I haven't done it for a week or so. It's a mess in here. I've only been checking on them maybe every third, fourth day now, and they've been okay. But they keep plugging up their water trough and flooding things, and I've got my first casualty. But anyway, I'll just show you what they do, and I gotta clean it out again. If I could figure out, I'm gonna have to drill a hole in the floor and keep them from flooding themselves out. So they keep flooding this thing, and there's our first casualty. Unfortunate. But yeah, they plug the trough up and then they flood themselves. Well, swamp it out again. Well, I don't really know what happened to that chicken, if he just drowned because it was flooded in there. He is missing feathers on his neck, but that could be the other ones just walking on him. I don't see any puncture marks, and I hope this isn't the first sign of a weasel, because the chickens won't last if that's the case. Look out. These guys are high maintenance, I'll tell you. Oh. Well, why don't you guys go outside, man? So I'm just going to show you something interesting. I was living in the white truck all winter until, I don't know, about 3 weeks ago when the motor went on it. And but anyway, ever since spring I've had this spider, and he would make webs in there and I'd feed him flies, and he's still in the canopy. He's been in there for months. But come fall, I'll give him to my daughter. She puts them in the windowsills, and they catch flies all winter indoors, and she actually gets them to live right through the winter. I feed him once in a while, but he's kind of like my little buddy. Now I'm back up because I'm concerned, because I had my first casualty, as you saw. I'm going to spend the night, set up the trail cam. It does not look like it's anything to do with a weasel or anything like that, because I think there'd be a lot more dead ones if that was the case. But since I'm here, what I like to do is let them out. I brought them some corn for a treat. Inside the coop, or the run, there's just no grass, no dandelions left. They just destroy stuff in no time, man. So here the grass is like 2 feet tall. Nothing left inside there. Not a blade of grass. I know you want out, don't you? The bag's right on the wire. Okay, come on out. So this is Hopalong. He's one of the only, or it's actually a hen. One of the only ones that lets me pick it up without an issue, because it does have that handicapped foot. But I usually put it in the truck, let it get its treats, because if it competes with the other ones, it doesn't get its fair share of treats like corn and this and there. I got a treat for you. Don't crap on my seat, man. There. Oh, don't fall off. Sit down and eat it. So, just getting ready to cook something. The chickens are all back in the coop, which is good. But something that I like is I hear 2 great gray owls hooting back and forth here. So that could be good news for me, because they will catch weasels and stuff at night, and hopefully before they get to my chickens. The one that died today, that I found this morning, I'm not sure what happened, but it doesn't look like it was a predator of any sort. Just died for some reason. But anyway, great gray owls, nice. Ow, ow. Okay, Hopalong, your turn. Got to take Hopalong and give him her, I should say, her cantaloupe. The rest will just steal it from her. Maybe we better put the seatbelt on you, eh? Just in case you want to go for a drive. Gotta get Hopalong and give her her treats. Let's Hopalong.
Hey Greg, wait up. Any treats for us?
Corn? Want watermelon instead, eh? And that smoke is just above the chicken coop. Not good. So I'm getting near the fire now. You can see it behind me. You can hear it. It sounds like a waterfall. Pretty wild. Hey guys. The time has come to do a catch and cook with one of these birds. We still have a forest fire over here. I had to get a permit today actually to come in here just to get one of these birds to finish this series off, but these chickens have pretty much taken up my entire summer, it seems. I'm going to have the wooded beardsman coming up here in October. We're going to do some hunting, maybe some bow hunting, some fishing, and some catch and cooks when he gets here as well. I'm going to have to find somebody to do hop along at the end because I don't have the heart. She trusts me, eats out of my hand, the only chicken I can pick up, take to the truck and pamper. So I won't have the heart to do hop along. I'm just going to use my 22 to get one of these birds to finish the video. Can hear the helicopters maybe in the background still fighting the fire around the chicken coop here. That kind of has forced me into getting rid of the birds sooner than I would have liked actually. But like I say, I'm going to spare you that. We're going to take one bird, do a cook, Parmigiana like I say. And I hate this part. I hate the butchering aspect. I never feel good about it. But the one thing I will say is these birds, they did have a happier life than the ones you buy in the store. They're better for you because they're free range. They get looked after, they get watermelon and corn, and I treat them properly while they're alive. I guess I can use that word because they have to go in the freezer. But they're not stuck in a little cage where all they can do is eat and drink, and that's basically their life. So it's a sad fact, but these birds did have a good time. I hate it. Okay, so I came to one of my favorite spots down by the river to have my first dinner of the chickens. They made it from chicks to maturity. The bird I'm going to cook up, it's heavy. It's over 10 pounds. I'm thinking maybe even closer to 12. But what I'd like to do is my chicken parmigiana. Just because it's my favorite dinner. This time I'm going to do potatoes. So we'll get our dinner going. Get the fire going first. And I will show you that I'm just going to fillet the meat off this bird. So anyway, I'm gonna make the same dinner as I did in the grouse parmigiana. Gonna crush up the Ritz crackers. That's what I use for. If you didn't see that video, go back and check it out. I had to put my chicken in sandwich bags because the hornets are just everywhere. They're just trying to eat my dinner up faster than I can even make it. Well, there's no way that I can get the whole chicken in the bowl. I can do about not even quite half the chicken. These are big chickens. And the hornets keep trying to steal my dinner. Almost got that guy. That looks beauty. But look at the size of the breast meat on these chickens that I raised. I think 2 pieces is all I can get in this pot. Homegrown chicken. Hope she's good. The taste test. Better be worth it. It took all my summer. Sure is tender, I can tell you. Okay. I ain't gonna exaggerate. That is good. That is the most tender chicken I've ever had. So, from chick to coop to watering system, the whole deal. We're done. That is good. You could cut this with a fork. Oh, man. I can't even believe it. That is so good. That chicken is unbelievably good. It's been a long time since I raised chickens. I forgot how good they really were. Way better than store-bought. So this is Greg Ovens. Not trying to point the knife at anybody in particular. I'm just trying to cut my chicken. So, thanks for you subscribers. To you subscribers. I'll see you on the next one. But I hope you enjoyed it. Keep watching for future videos. Keep focused on, well, keep the bell on, I should say.